Well, good morning, my Taurians. Happy Tuesday morning. We are doing your reading. Long time no see, Taurus. It's been like 2 days. No, it's been 3 days. Oh my gosh. You're like, it's like you don't even know me, Stacy. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I don't know about the bonus reads this weekend. I'm going to say no, but I may surprise you guys because I'll be in Boston this weekend. So I don't know what the schedule is quite yet. And I know myself, I'll probably do it, but I just don't want to sit there and say I'll do it. Because if I say it, then I have to do it. And I don't know what the schedule is. Like I said, I keep saying that, but yeah, it may happen. Top 3 viewed highest signs. It may not, but I am pre-recording next week's Zodiac. So you guys have that. And I do want to definitely do maybe once a day at least, try to get some general videos up. If you guys have any ideas, honestly, I'm sure you guys are probably bored with me doing this. I like doing these spreads because it's not always love. You know, there's a lot of just love spreads. There's a lot of people who do love, but I like that this can pull emotional things and family things and work things, you know. But if you want like what's on their mind, I'm definitely open to doing that. I can even do like a live read or something. Let me know. Give me some ideas what you guys want to hear. So yes, I am doing that. And anything else, Taurus? Do you want to share anything? Oh yes, good idea, Taurus. The links below are down below in the description box. So this is Tarot of the Mystical Moments, and this is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. It's I don't know if I have 5 or 6 links there of popular decks I use to Amazon, and you can find them there. And as always, Taurus, thank you for your support this past year. You guys have been amazing to me, and I don't know, it makes me go to tears how much you guys, I just love you guys. And I really do. And yeah, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, we have a 6 of Swords reverse on the bottom of the main deck. We have a Page of Swords reverse at the bottom of the clarifying deck. Oh, before I begin, I am not doing personal reads for 2 weeks. I have a lot of repeat customers that just know where to put the money. They'll just like put the money, and I have a 24-hour return. I can't do it for 2 weeks, so I just want to put that out there that I just can't do it. I know I can't do that. So yes, just to let people know, not until about April 11th will I be able to get back into that mode. Okay, so 6 of Swords reverse, Aquarian energy. Page of Swords reverse, that is, and there's Harry the Capricorn chiming in. Page of Swords reverse, which is air sign. So what is below this? 5 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. Ooh, what is this? 6 of Swords reverse and a 5 of Wands reverse. This feels like letting something go. This is feeling like something won't go. I'll be honest. This is like the cloud. I think you may have rode that rain cloud of disappointment elsewhere, and this person's still here in the rain. And you're like, yeah, I'm over here with my rainbow. 2 of Swords. I feel always in the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I actually think you guys aren't doing too shabby, but I don't know about that other energy. What's this? Death card. That's you ending it. 3 of Swords, Page of Swords reverse. You guys are starting to get into Leo's energy over here. Leo has, I swear, every week a lurker that won't go away. And I feel like you guys did too, but we were doing so well. But maybe it's back. You know, that's what happens. Especially if you guys were in long-term relationships. That does happen. It goes in waves where some people think they're doing better. Maybe if you left somebody last year, 2-3 years ago, maybe they had a falling out with somebody and they're back thinking, gosh, Taurus was so great. You know, I just have to read the energy. I don't want to manipulate it. It's somebody's story. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus, well, Taurians, I am so glad. So look at that, 6 of Wands and 3 of Cups. I think you are doing fantastic. But this could be a Taurus too. This could be you, you know, moving a few steps away for a while from an energy, but maybe you found yourself reminiscing this week, or that definitely could be the case. All right. And that may not even end up being the main story. That could just be a small little message for somebody that, you know, I got a feeling somebody's watching me. I can't remember who sings that. Every time I do that, I rely on you guys in the comment section because you guys will definitely catch it. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ugh, no, it feels like the same. King of Cups reverse. Somebody's drowning in their feelings over here. King of Cups, when he's like this is a guy in control of his emotions. He's strong, he's steady. This is somebody who actually helps a lot of people. It's a healer. But when he's like this, he can't even help himself. And I'm not laughing. I don't want to laugh at this energy. I feel like this person's really kind of lost in their emotions. Drowning in their, it feels like they're drowning in their emotions because he's now under the water. What is influencing the King of Cups reverse? Scorpio energy. What's influencing the King of Cups reverse? What's Strength reverse? Leo energy. They can't move on. That's what I'm getting. They can't move on from this feeling. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Taurians? What is it? What is it? The Emperor reverse. Look at that. What's in the past? They feel that's a powerless energy. Aries energy. Sorry. Now we have the female Emperor reverse, male Emperor reverse, and the Ten of Cups. 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. If you're in a Taurus, if you're in a Taurus, maybe you are in a Taurus right now, and if you are, I don't want to know about it. Excuse me. If you are a Taurus that started a new relationship, remember, what did I say in the very beginning? I said, you're at your rainbow. Do you notice they're looking at a rainbow? I think this person realized they lost you. 8 of Wands. That you officially moved on. 10 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Because they are 9 of Cups reverse and a 9 of Swords. 2 9s. One feels hopeless and one feels like they're in the dark night of the soul. And remember, the King of Cups reverse is under the water. This is a person that knows they need to move on. She knows she needs to go to that shore, but she just can't seem to do it. Because her feelings are these flowers still growing there. And Ace of Swords and the Fool reverse. No, it's when you mentally know what you need to do, but you just can't do it. That's really what I'm getting. So you could be a Taurus that was connected to someone, and maybe you'll find out, because remember, we do have a Page of Swords reverse, which is kind of the bad news card when you find something out that kind of hits you in the soul. And maybe the bad news coming is that either you moved on or you see somebody that you really are still in love with has moved on, because they could be dating somebody else. What's in the past? Ace of Pentacles, yeah, and Magician reverse. What's in the past? What's in the past for my Taurians? What's in the past? What's in the past? The 3 of Wands, waiting. This definitely could be your energy, Taurus. This could be you really in your emotions. And if it's somebody about you, I apologize. You are the reacher. You're the cross watcher in your own read. I tried to put all those words together in one. 3 of Wands is waiting. I feel like this person has other options. I think this person has other places to go. I actually think this person's outgrown that situation. See how she's outgrown it? But yet she's still waiting for the right time, again, I feel like this person knows they need to move on. They just can't do it. It's like I don't know what she's waiting for. 3 of Wands, Aries energy. And the longer she's waiting, I think it's putting her into a King of Cups reverse. I actually think she's waiting because maybe this is a person who thought you would come back. Or you are waiting because you thought that person would come back. What is on Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? But I can't get off the feeling that, see how much bigger she is? That if this is you waiting on an energy that you realize is now officially not coming back, if you're honest with yourself, Taurus, it's not even an energy you still want. It's not even an energy that you would still fit in. This woman waiting, it can't even fit into the building she came from because the judgment happened. The judgment says, you know what? It's time to see it for what it is. And once you do, you can't unsee it. I think judgment happened. She knows she can't go back. But she's not quite at that. Remember the 5 of Cups was a woman in the water and can't move towards the shore? This is the same thing. I guess she is in the water, sort of. But she's not willing to go to that next shore yet. She's not. Remember, we had the 6 of Swords reversed too in the bottom of the main deck. This is a person not willing to go to the other shore yet. So this is just somebody still in the water. And in tarot, the water is emotions. But 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords, I think it's going to get so uncomfortable. This person, either it's you or the person that I'm reading for, is going to have to move on. It's really, really, really facing facts that it's time to move on energetically. So I think physically it's long gone. What is on Taurian's mind? What is on Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? The 4 of Wands reverse. It's gone. But I can't help to feel that your wish fulfillment wasn't there. The brain has a way of playing tricks in the heart of when you don't no longer have something, you feel like you want that again. But when you were there, I don't think it was the start at all. I think there was a reason why it didn't work out. But the reason why it worked out is kind of evading you. It's either you or the other person, all they could think about is, well, I want it back. Because, well, look, Taurus is now happy with someone else. They can be happy with me. It's not, it doesn't really work like that. Knight of Pentacles reverse, and there's the Judgment. I feel that with here is you realize what was not working in your life or their life. It just wasn't working. And 2 people had to go find something better because it was a very stuck energy. Honestly, this could be, you know what I'm kind of feeling? I don't think it's the main storyline, but hear me out. I feel like this is somebody that was a third energy. That was in not a threesome. It could have been. Remember, somebody's in a Taurus. It could have been. But no, it was a third energy where somebody was trying to wait for somebody to get free and trying to wait for someone to get free and trying to wait for someone to get free. And I feel like if that was you, Taurus, you got free. You are that third energy. You waited for long enough, you got free, right? But maybe you found someone else now. So the person who couldn't, because the feelings probably were there, but one person was tied to someone else. They could not, you couldn't wait any longer. So I feel like this could be you. In the center, I feel like it could be them because I feel you could have actually found something else or you're about to. And this person is going to watch you thinking that the chance to have you will always happen if their relationship falls apart. They're not really being proactive on that, but they just always feel like you were that option that they would go to or want to be with. And that option's now gone. That's for somebody out there. Okay, what is on Taurus's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is it? The World. It's time to move on. Again, I love with Judgment here. See how big she is? Could she fit into that little world? She once lived in that little world. And then she decided in a 6 of Swords to move over to this world. It was this world where she started dating. This is a world maybe she tried a different job, started her own business, and now she's this world. This could be your future self to say, come on, it's time to move on. There's so much greater things for you out here. Stop trying to fit in somewhere you no longer fit or belong in, because what you need is so much bigger than that. It's so much larger than life than that. And I feel like it's a different door. This is a door that was always meant for you to open. I don't think this was a door meant for you to open. In fact, another card of outgrowing one's surroundings. So I really think it's time that this Taurus is going to fly away. Speaking of flying, look at the bird. Look at that. Lovers. 6 of Cups reversed. There it is. This is the X. This is the X. Page of Swords and a 6 of Swords reverse. So this is you no longer waiting for this to come available. So you decide to fly, and lo and behold, look what you run into. Look what you run into. And look at the top hat. I love a good top hat. It's so dapper. But look at that, lovers. I do. I feel like somebody definitely, look at this, 6 of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody's definitely in something new, or you're about to be. And if this kind of sounds like your story, but this hasn't happened, it may just happen, because this could definitely be near future here. All right, what's in the near future, speaking of? What is in the near future for our Taurians? What is in the near future for our Taurians? What is in the near future for our Taurians? Okay. What is in the near future for our Taurians? There it is. Hierophant reverse and the Knight of Wands. Letting this go, the possibility, it was never meant for you. Death card, 8 of Pentacles, Magician, 10 of Wands reverse. It all applies. It all applies. I feel like if you were waiting for someone for a long time, you were stuck on this, 8 of Cups reverse, 10 of Swords reverse. And the more you waited, the more you watched them be with their family or their spouse or with whoever, and they weren't with you, it just created a sadness. And I think you made the best of it. You could have been doing well, better in your career. You could have been like really, I feel like going through a metamorphosis for yourself. But the same, it still was painful because you wanted this person. So what I think happened is you pull yourself away and you did a lot of analyzing. Something's got to change here. So you let go of the idea that you could ever grow with this person. I think this person couldn't even give you what you really needed. I think the idea of that they can give you what you wanted, but in the end, I don't think they could have given you what you needed, even if they were single. That's just my own feeling. 10 of Wands reversed, you decided to drop this, right? Magician and the 8 of Pentacles, that transformation you've been under is kind of like when, what did they say with luck? It's when preparation meets opportunity. I think you have been going through this metamorphosis transformation stage as you were kind of waiting and healing. And then when you start to put yourself back out there is when I think you realize how much you really grew from this. That's when you realize, I don't even think I would want this if I had it. And because you fully disconnect, I think that's how this comes in. 6 of Pentacles, you give your heart, your energy to somebody else. You're ready for this. And some of you already have this, some of you have this coming in, right? So I think this person has realized where they always thought they could have you is now no longer available. That's why I think they're the ones in the King of Cups reverse. Now, could that be a Taurus? Sure, because energy goes both ways. And everything I said, you could be on the opposite end of it. It doesn't make it wrong. It just makes it yours. Okay, let's clarify this before it's like 50-minute read and you guys are all sleeping on me. All right, what is this King of Cups reverse and the Strength reverse? We have Scorpio and Leo. 2 kings in the center of our reading. You are King of Pentacles. Who are we missing? King of Swords, because we do have an Emperor and he's all 4 kings. All right, what is this? King of Cups reverse and the Strength reverse, center of the reading. King of Cups reverse and the Strength reverse. And the 7 of Cups reverse. They're sad because you're no longer an option. I do. I think they always thought you were an option. I'm not, and when I say that, don't get me wrong. I don't really think this person had a lot of people on the side. I think they had one main person in you on the side. And they always thought 5 of Cups reverse and the Death card, it was going to happen. Hermit reverse, when I get free, we're both going to be in our sun. But I just don't think they were proactive with it. I think it was a dream, a fantasy. Okay, what is the Emperor reverse here? And the 5 of Wands reverse. This is you know what I got with that? They don't have a fighting chance anymore. This is a fighting chance. They don't have a fighting chance anymore. And I think this person can even be a bit angry. That's what that Emperor reverse too. I feel like they feel powerless to get you back. I feel like they feel angry that you left them. Isn't that insane? I think that's a bit insane because you were waiting here. Some of you could have been waiting for years. And now that you decided to be free and move on and go for what makes you happy, this person's a bit angry that you left them. Yeah, go figure that out. That could be 6 months worth of copays for mental treatment. Okay, there it is. King of Pentacles reverse. There you are. Not living up to your full potential because somebody's not giving you what you need. And you kept yourself on the shelf. And that's not what a king does. Not at all. Now, look at this. 6 of Wands. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel like this could be who you met, this King of Cups and King of Wands. But we have a 6 of Wands. too. I feel like this is actually all your energy. I think you're open to love. You're open to passion. You're open to some good times. Some of you are even open to, well, there's 3 cups. You do the math. But what you're not open to is this bullshit anymore. 3 of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Swords. You're no longer going to be tied to something where somebody's not given to you. Very, very clear storyline today. What is the world on your mind? Where you are open and leaving, they're still, they're in their feelings. What is the world on your mind? What is the world on Taurian's mind? The 6 of Cups reversed, leaving a soulmate behind. This is disconnecting from it. And I think energetically, I think it took some time. I'm not going to lie to you. Scorpio energy. And maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but I think it took some time. But you did it. And 7 of Wands. This is about, maybe this person wants to now fight for you. That's definitely could be the case. But I feel like this is you open to, 7 of Wands is about being in demand. It's about somebody, well, it's about somebody wanting you again or wanting what you have. And it definitely could be this Emperor reverse. Why the 7 of Wands, Leo energy? Why the 7 of Wands? First, I thought it's about you just getting back out there, but yeah, no, it's them. 8 of Cups reverse. They're stuck and now they want. But again, I don't think they can still give you anything. That's the thing. The world fell out and the 2 of Wands. You making that decision to move on. It's very, very, it's repetitive at this point because it's such a clear storyline. What is the Hierophant reverse and the Knight of Wands? That's your energy with Sagittarius. What is the Hierophant reverse and the Knight of Wands? What is that? And the 4 of Wands reverse, which I feel is the Hierophant reverse. But I feel like this is what you were waiting for, maybe somebody to come out of this. But it also created a lack of security within yourself because I think maybe the longer you waited, the more you thought, even if this person would be free, would they even want me? Am I putting myself on hold for nothing? Am I crying over somebody who would never cry over me? What am I doing? I feel like some of you felt like you were going crazy. What is the Knight of Wands here in the near future? What is the Knight of Wands in the near future? And the 10 of Cups reverse. I think that's what you're leaving behind. This is all tied to the Hierophant reverse. And I think, honestly, if this person was married, yeah, King of Swords reverse, this person was not changing their mind. They were not, and again, I think we have all 4 kings. That's why we have the Emperor here. This person wasn't willing to leave something behind for you. This person wasn't willing, even if they were unhappy. And you got to the point not that you didn't even probably want them to. Again, I feel like you realize that this person in the end couldn't even give you what you really need. What you need is so much bigger than them. What you need is maybe even bigger than you. And so you have no choice to go find out what that is. You've sat still long enough. Some of you are maybe starting new businesses, moving far and wide, traveling. It's like all this pent-up energy is just exploding. And I just feel like you're out in a big way, you know? Because this feels like more than just a couple of months. I feel like some of you were on hold. Your heart was on hold for a long time. And so this is you releasing yourself from this for good. All right, my Taurians, I hope you have a fantastic week. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Yes, have a great week. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care.